That's the sort of shit I like. Industrial dark, oh yeah, bring it on. Anything deep, dark, dirty, and electronic. A lot of dubstep, but not a lot of dubstep. You know, different things like that. Okay, Eve's back up, so let's get back in. I'll make a new character, take you guys through the tutorials, answer some more questions. I did want to show you Jeter as well. After I've made the new character and shown you the tutorial, I'm going to go back onto my main, and I'm going to show you guys Jeter, the largest trade hub in the universe. It's one of the most beautiful places in Eve, where you'll see thousands and thousands and thousands of ships at any time, docking and undocking from the station. Hey Rash, how you doing? Get hacked, son! Sorry. I'm still recovering. Alright, so we went through these before. We chose a Kaldari. There's quite a few new people in the channel now, so we'll go through again. This is a sort of a speed look through though. We'll make a quick character and show you guys how this works. Have to get back to work. See you at 4 later, dude. Take care, Jules. See you soon, man. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the show. I love this sort of stuff so much. Okay, let's get this lovely lady back. Let's get that and that and that. Put some booties on. Let's get those boots out, I think. Yeah. Get some hair. What sort of hair can we get for her? I like that hairstyle quite a lot. Was it with the black roots and the red? Was it? Was it? I don't think that was it. No, that wasn't it at all. What did I do before? Did I do red and then black? Well, that's quite nice. Oh, yeah! I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe we could change the style up a little bit. That one. That's pretty nice too. That's, you know what, I like the original one this time. Let's go with that. Come on now. Don't screw with me. This is the carbon engine, by the way, guys, they use for the character design. They'll be making a lot more get out of your ship and walk around content. Although, when they first started doing this stuff, the EVE community went crazy with rage, saying, you know, fuck this bullshit, we want spaceships. It's a game about spaceships. So the last couple of years have been dedicated to working on the improvements of the spaceships in the game. Now that that's done, they're working on exploration. And I hope that the use of exploring on foot as well as in your ship will make a bit of a comeback, because that's definitely one of the most interesting elements for me. Dubstep is good, my alternative to metal. No, yeah, a lot. I grew up on metal, Violent Hate, and then I transitioned into electronic because of the scene that I was in as a kid, doing a lot of dancing and raving. And then I just sort of I moved through a lot of different wavelengths when it comes to music. I never really know exactly what I like, but I do what I can. Let's customize you a little bit. I'm not going to do too much customization because it's just a temporary character, but I do want to have a look. That's the eye shadow. Can I change her eye colors there? Oh yeah. Isn't that cool? I think we'll go with something like this though, and then we'll make them like, oh, it's so cool. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Isn't it? I've never seen character customization in my life that's anywhere as good looking as the character customization here, or as thorough. You know what I mean? Like just the ability to change everything you like. It really excites me. I'm sure you've got that by now, but it does. I'm gonna go with maybe. And of course, you can buy a lot of stuff in-game, a lot of different enhancements and upgrades as well. Tob, for those of you that know, Tob bought a cybernetic eye, which is cool as shit. Stuff like that. Shepard? Cody, why did you turn the Sims mod off and start playing Eve? I will get there, I promise. Play APB? Almost the same customization. Constantine, you're insane. You're fucking nuts. Jesus Christ. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm not even gonna get into depth as to why the carbon engine and the engine used in AP fucking B have absolutely nothing to do with each other, not only on a visual level, but on a technical level and a design level. But let's not go there ever for any reason or under any circumstances. I want some piercings for sure. Love them piercings. Let's get a nose. Let's get a nose bridge. Oh yeah, a little bull ring. Fuck yeah. This chick. Sexy. Alright. Spending ages customizing a 3D model that will be viewed as 2D portrait 99% of the time. Dusty, clearly you don't play enough Eve anymore. But, yeah, again, guys, I will ask you again, for people like Dusty and Rash, who apparently haven't yet discovered that whole your opinion means nothing to me thing. I really don't care about your opinion. I'm sorry. I know it sounds harsh, but I couldn't give 5 fucks. Your opinion is your own. Thanks for sharing, but please, let's try to allow people to have a look at a game that they haven't seen before without all this biased, jaded perspectives. Otherwise, I'll have to get all video game journalists on your ass, and I don't want to wreck you. I don't want to wreck you. You know. All right, this is one of my favorite parts of character customization, which is where you create a 2/3D portrait of yourself to represent, and you can always change this, by the way. All the customization options are totally hey Gunling man, how you doing? My opinion matters to me. Keep it to your fucking self. Yes, guys, you can click on the link that Bosty's just posted there, Corsual. That allow you to vote for the game and also to play the game for 14 days for free if you want to try it out for yourself. I think we'll go with something like this, something really trippy. Poses and lights. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. And now this is my favorite part. Being able to adjust the lighting. Oh yeah. And you can do something like this. You can lower the intensity, up the colors a little bit. There we go. Open her mouth a little bit. Give her a bit of a smile. Yeah. She likes killing people. Can you tell? And what you do is you take a snapshot and then, see, I like this here. I don't much like it there. So I'm going to try a couple of others. That's not so great for me either. I want something a little more intense. So we're going to up that intensity. I'll turn her head this way. What about that? I like that, but I want it more zoomed in and more centralized. I like that. No, it's still too much. That's the one I'm going with. Wait, bring it down a little bit more. Right there. Beautiful. Next. Okay, cool. The jaws make her look feminine. Well, she-male, masculine, you mean? Yeah. Okay, so now we just choose ancestry, merchandisers, scientists, tube child, where you came from. You know, this is your education. This will help place you in a dummy corporation in the beginning. So my girl is a tube child who enjoys the Science and Trade Institute. Her name is excessive profanity. Why not? Check availability. I'll remake EXP some other time. That'll do. And welcome to Eve, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, creativity, right? Yeah. If I was on XP, on XP TV, of course, things would be a little bit different. So I'll give you guys a little tour. I just want to make sure the graphics options are set because it's all set to my stuff. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Texture quality high. Physically simulated, yes. Advanced camera menu for sure. Green screen portrait background. That's new. Fucking cool. Everything on high here. Quality, thank you. Just admit. Oh, come on, Eve! This is a much less stable build than the builds I'm used to working with. God damn it. This stuff didn't happen anywhere near as much back in the day. But oh well, what are you gonna do? I could just look at Eve all day, Addison. When you start playing Eve, I mean, again, everybody plays Eve for different reasons. So some people come in because they want to be a pirate, they want to destroy, they want to kill, they want to conquer, and there's a great world for that, yeah? And lots of noobs everywhere, which make it perfect. And then other people come in because they want to take screenshots. As a journalist, I like taking photos of Eve. If you saw my Eve screenshot collection, you'd flip, you'd freak. It's insane. Oh yeah. It's nuts. Anyway, the biggest thing with Eve is to make sure you go in for your own shit. Yeah. Can we try this one more time? Apply, close. I want this game looking as pretty as possible. There we go. All right. So there's my gal. She's not looking as pretty as I remember her. Something's not right. This is great. This TV screen here gives you the latest news on of the universe. You can always click on what's going on and find out. So this is where the incursions are right now. And incursions mobilized here, which means there's a battle against the aliens going on here. It's 19 jumps away from where I am now in the staging. This rating here, negative 0.3, means it's in nullsec space. That is low security space, the lowest, and dangerous as shit. Here,
Corporation management screen is where you can start your search for a corporation. Joining a corporation is the best way to receive information and assistance, as going it alone can be difficult. Use the corporation recruitment function to search for a corporation that is actively looking for new members like you.
oh, Dr. Reich says he's created a character. That was quick, man. Yeah, there's a tutorial. I'm gonna go through it now. You may want to watch. Okay, so let's start off with the tutorial then. Introduction in your own time. Click next when you're ready to begin the tutorial. Welcome to your new life, pilot. I am Aura, an instructional AI. You can navigate the tutorial by using the back and next buttons at the bottom of this page. The tutorial will teach you how to get, you'll receive your first starship, weapons and defensive modules for your ship, a brand new skill, and funds to start you off. How to reopen tutorials. You can access this button here to reopen tutorials if you forget. If you have any questions, join into the Rookie Help channel or ask me. How to request a mission from an agent. Agents are here. Select Aura and start conversation. Covering the basics. Hello, excessive profanity. Your profanity. At the moment, all you have to do is fly in a capsule. Our first priority is to get you into a starship. Your assignment is to follow the tutorial steps. I will guide you to a hidden location in space. If you ever get lost, remember that you can use the back and next buttons on the tutorial slides so that you can quit the mission and start again. So the objective is to fly to a location in space, retrieve your ship, and use it to carry an item back. We're going to Amazon. I'm going to add a waypoint there, which will allow me to get there nice and easy. We'll get Shield Operation Training Manual as a reward. So we'll accept that now. Fantastic. Let's see what you got to say. How to accept a mission. Accept. Closing windows when you're done with them. And, undocking. Okay, so the first thing... Oh, rotating the camera. Yes, beautiful. You can rotate the camera and zoom in and out. Explaining the overview. The other main tool for finding and interacting with nearby objects is the overview. The overview is a list-style window you will see on the right of your interface. This shows all the things in your immediate area, as well as important landmarks. Yeah, okay. Inspecting the selected item panel. Clicking on an overview entry will show you that item in the selected item panel. Oh yeah, of course. So it's just bringing up items, basically. How to identify objects in space. I'm gonna jump out here. This is a really important part, so pay attention. If you want to get out of here, click the undock button in the bottom left there, the little yellow arrow. I don't have a ship, so I'll be in my pod for now. I just wish Eve was a virtual reality. I don't think I'd leave it. One day, man. Alright, so we're out in space now. There's another dude. That's Miko Nagamoto. He's another player in a capsule. He's 10 kilometers away from me. I can approach him. I can orbit him at 2,500 meters. I'm going to minimize this. It'll be down here. Kill him! That's the space station we were just in. One of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands scattered throughout this galaxy. Okay, I'm just going to grab this chat quickly. Garn's downloading again. MMCD14, dude. How you doing? Welcome to the show. You're going to be sticking exclusively to the captain's quarters mode. No, I'll show off ships, but I'll jump on my actual account to show off the ships because I don't have any ships in this one. The personal quarter screen is alone is something I can sit in for hours. Love the functional displays and the working game menu. Exactly. You can access everything via the menus or via inside your captain's quarters. The captain's quarters was a feature that met a lot of angst from the community, from the current EVE community, the previous EVE community, but of course a lot of new players loved it. And CCP's trying to find a balance there for focus on what new players want and what old players want. The last couple of years have been focused on redesigning ships, balancing everything, getting the game to what the new players, what the old players are looking for. Oh, he's gone. Where's our little friend gone? Is he here? No, but there's another one. Let's go to him. Anyway, enter the ship hammer, do the world a service. See, MMDC, CD, that's great that you've got an opinion on what you prefer. Sadly, you and so many other EVE players don't have the ability to control our opinions. I prefer the captain's quarters, as did many people at CCP who built it. And all the people that you don't know in the world have a preference that's different to yours as well. So this is a good life lesson for you too. Other people have other opinions on what is good. They're not wrong, they're just different. Yeah? See? Fun and educational, right? Right. Welcome to Corsual Live. Looks like one of the capsules Vegeta uses from the Dragon Ball world, exactly. Inside this capsule is a clone of me. And if this capsule is destroyed, my clone is too destroyed, I will need to respawn a new clone, which costs money. Over 9,000! Who knew space looks so beautiful? Wait till you see a warp. Let me, let's go there. I just want to warp to it.
Warp drive active.
Just want to show you guys a warp. How do I hide the interface again? I can't remember how to hide it. I'll just minimize it. Just slide through space. I can't hear the sound effects. That'd be why. No, world level. I even turn up a master level a little bit for you guys. There you go. Let's try that again.
Warp drive active.
Capsules are very light, very fast. They activate warp speed almost immediately. The larger your ship, the slower it is. Smaller ships in this game, which are very cheap and expendable, you'll use always for different reasons. It's not about getting the best ship in the game. In fact, once you get good ships, you rarely use them anyway because you're too afraid to leave the fucking station for them being blown up. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Never failed to... 2 years of playing this game, I never failed to appreciate for a second how beautiful it is. How amazingly beautiful. Okay, so we'll do this quest. New patch! No, Nurk, the new expansion comes out in 2 weeks. We'll be jumping on for a good look at that. I just wanted to give people today an introduction on Corsual as to what the game is. don't know how to start the game. Doing quests or something. DJ Reich, welcome to Sandboxes, man. You're gonna blow your mind. Just as I said earlier, shut up and watch. You'll learn, I promise. Covering the basics, read details, warp to location.
Warp drive active.
Nice and simple. It's easy when you know how. Hey Malzov, take it easy, man. Off to hospital again. From now on, just say I'm off, and we'll know that means hospital. And the next time you're not off to go to hospital, let us know. Poor bastard. Enjoy. Well, good luck. Hey Zenoda, how you doing, man? We're doing great. We're doing amazing. Okay, so they want me to jump through an acceleration gate here. If I right-click the acceleration gate, activate. This acceleration gate is not configured to handle your capsule. Okay, so I can't get through it, which is interesting. Maybe I need to go further through the tutorial. I heard they redid the tutorial, but it's still as bad as it always was. This is one of the big problems that that CCP have, is teaching people how to play their game. There's the ship that I need. Board. Beautiful. That's where we're going. This is the tutorial ship they're going to give us. It's an Ibis. Depending on which race you spawn will depend on what ship you get. You can also change what you're looking at all the time. So right now I'm not looking at my ship. I can show info on this warp gate, on this acceleration gate, for example. I can set parent, and now I'm looking at this. And I should be able to see the Ibis and my ship somewhere. Where is it? Is that me? That's the beacon? Where am I? I'm here somewhere, I promise. Reset. Oh, it boarded the ship already, so I'm in the ship. Oh shit, I thought I was flying to the ship to board it. Shows how long it's been since I did the tutorial in EVE Online. Made it back! Welcome back, Goda. It makes me think of Mass Effect. Are there any games set in space that don't make you think of Mass Effect? Because this is about as far from Mass Effect as a space game could be. In that one is a narrative-driven single-player experience, and the other is a open-world sandbox. Gardening. If only I could slap you. It would be so much easier. I played for 3 days and still have the last tutorial mission open because I need a bit more money to insure my newest ship. Insurance on ships. Very, very clever. Which race did I'm playing a Caldari at the moment. I usually play Galente. How did you get that ship so fast? Warp. Oh, into it. Yeah, no, you can board apparently within 2.5 kilometers. The transport itself makes me think of the mass relay. Yeah, so never mind. Trying to get myself too complicated. I'm not a sharp fella. Nurk, it's a lot easier than you think. Believe it or not. Anyway, now that we're in a ship, I believe we can activate this acceleration gate.
Warp drive active.
Love it. There's the beacon. What's just happened is we've gone through an acceleration gate. This has taken us to our own instance in space. This is how they handle the missions. Other people can come in as well, but it's created an instance within this solar system. The music in EVE's amazing. Where's my jukebox? Notepad. Calculator. You will use these. I promise. Unless you just kill people. The browser. I won't load up the video, I don't think. Ah. I just want to show you how fast it is. It's a massively responsive browser. Very, very cool. Actually a useful alternative. Alright, where was I? Fuck's my jukebox? Is it in here already? I've probably got it in here already. Where is my jukebox, ladies and gentlemen? Why can't I find it today? They've moved it, I know they have. Every time I log into this game, they've moved shit everywhere. That's it, where's my freaking jukebox? Damn it. Alright, anyway, let's do our mission. Which is... use the warp, we did that. Boarding a ship, we did that. Activating an acceleration gate. Piloting a ship, bingo. I really want my jukebox. I need to find it. Building a calculator, I know. The music's amazing. I need to find the jukebox, guys. Chat, inventory, people and places, Eve mail, fitting, market, science. Is it like that's the journal. Where's Dusty when you need him? I need to find my jukebox. I know it's in here. I'm derping hard somehow. That's it. What the fuck have you done with my jukebox? Inventory. Yeah, I know, right? Nurk, they'll be using the same carbon engine for the character models in World of Darkness. Tutorials, wallet, training. God damn you! Where is my jukebox? The jukebox has been removed? Why has the jukebox been removed? In favor of more dynamic music control? What does that mean? Hold on. Oh, there's gonna be pain! Who? You took my fucking jukebox out? You people are gonna suffer. CCP, I hope you're watching. You're going to suffer. You don't think you're gonna suffer, you'll laugh. What can this little man do? But you don't know. You don't know the lengths I will go to. You motherfuckers. I will kill you. I will kill you all. Dare you touch Mike. In favor of more dynamic control? Oh my god, you people don't understand who you're messing with. You just don't understand. Yes, thank you, Basti. Thanks for reading the chat as well. Okay. Yeah, exactly. World of Darkness will be amazing. Alright. Cargo. Approach. Nice and simple. Again, knowing the basic movement controls in this game makes everything all easier. You don't have to worry about a lot of the crap that you would expect. We're going to orbit this at a 1,000 meter radius. which will prevent us from just crashing into it, which is great. And 1,000 meters should be enough for us to access the cargo. Now that we're close to it, we should be able to open it. There we go. Clearance documents. Oh, they've redone the inventory as well. That's right. I have used the new inventory. Drag, drop into my cargo hold, yeah? And now I've got it. It's very simple. Loot all works as well. Once you've looted an object, your work here is done. You should head back to the station. Which station were we? Cool. Alright, I think it was... I don't remember which station we started at. Let's have a look. Morning, Twisted Rabbit. How you doing, man? Rage quitting Eve? Dibs on your stuff. My stuff was all stolen in a raid, sadly. Or most of it. Let's try that.
Warp drive active.
So cool. This music rustles my jimmies. I know, right? This is not it, is it? Was this it? It might be it. Just
Docking permission requested.
docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted.
Beautiful. Alright, learning about rookie ships. The ship you're currently flying is classified as a rookie ship, so if you ever enter a station with no ships available, you'll be given a free rookie ship. Good to know. If you run out of ships, they give you a free rookie ship. Rookie ships are great. They're fast, light, great for exploration in the beginning. They're all you'll need for quite some time. Okay, now we're going to get into the deeper stuff. Completing a mission. Once you've docked, open the aura, you can get it anywhere. Complete mission. Beautiful. Request mission. Combat basics, accept. Fantastic. Your reward for completing mission was a new skill book. These books are how you acquire new skills. Skills are learned by your character, and improving your skills will make you more powerful. Click next to learn about training. Skills that need to be trained. Converts them from an item into the world into information in your head. Blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. I'll show you guys how training works without complicated crap. Okay, so underneath your character portrait in the top left, I will kill you. Fuck off. Underneath your character portrait here, there's a little bar. Just click the bar, and you'll bring up your skill training queue. The way this works is skills are trained in real time, whether you're online or offline. We got thanks for making it easy. We got shields. Where was it? Mining, mechanics, navigation, science. What was it? Did I miss it? Fuck you. Oh, I never trained it. God damn it. I think it's Alt I. Yeah, no, Alt I is male apparently. What's fittings? Inventory Alt C. Right. So here, shield operation. There it is. I can, if I wanted to sell this right now, it would bring up that I can sell it for this much money at this place, which is 96% below the regional average. I'll get to that later anyway. Inject skill. Bam! Now, somewhere, there's shield operation. Boom! In 8 minutes and 20 seconds, shield operation will complete level 1. If I wanted to, I could load up another skill to finish afterwards. And I will, but I don't know what it'll be. Electronics. Basic understanding of spaceship sensory and computer systems, 5% bonus to ship CPU output. That'd be handy, but we'll wait, we'll leave that for now. Alright, so we're going to do combat in just a moment, but I do need to take a small break because I need to pee. So what I'm going to do is undock and just orbit something for a minute. Wait, hey Caragel, how you doing? Yeah, sorry, the chat is a bit quiet. Everybody's just going. That's the sound. That sound you can hear, that silence. That's the sound of everybody's brain melting. That's what Eve does to you. I'm gonna have to close you. I'm sorry. All right. Resume tutorial. All right, I'm gonna orbit this stun. Hold on.
Warp drive active.
How do I hide the interface as well? Can't remember how to do it. Wait, is it like F11 or something? No. No. F10. Ugh, that's the map. F9. Alt F12. I don't remember what it is. Look at that puppy. It's beautiful. Add to overview, save location. Show info. Amazon, a star. It says G5 star yellow. Temperature's 5,151 K. Spectral classes, yeah, that stuff. Does anyone know how to hide the interface? I really can't remember. I'm gonna figure it out though. I want to. Shit. There's a jump. Ooh, that's a customs office. Let's walk to that, and then we'll just orbit it.
Warp drive.
Control F9? Oh, thank you! Thank you, Zorli. Thank you so much. Whoa. That's a planet. Isn't that cool? Align and approach. Guys, I'm gonna leave this up just for a moment. I will be back in 2 minutes. Don't go nowhere. We'll continue this EVE Online tutorial, or if you know what I just call it a eyegasm. EVE Online eyegasm, whatever you prefer. Be right back. Wait, what? My skill's not training? Did I not activate it? Hold on. You're right. Apply. Oh, yeah, of course. I can't train it. I've got another character on this account. No. Why do you people try to fuck with me, huh? Alright, we'll be right back. You notice the white pixels moving, Literate? Yeah, because we're actually we're actually moving through space right now. Thank God I didn't get into Eve. I know, right? Sorry guys, I'm just making a coffee. I won't be a second. Welcome back. So, wait. Oh, now a little introduction to EVE Online. I hope you guys are enjoying the beauty of this game. I spent so much of my time just taking screenshots in this game, getting new ships and taking them around. The thought that there are battles happening on planets at the moment on the PlayStation because Dust has now been implemented is just so beautiful. I can't wait to see how this evolves. EVE will never stop being built. That's the best thing about it, yeah? For a 12-year-old game, look at it. Because they keep building it. They actually take the MMORPG concept to its fullest realized potential, and I love that. Okay. Not to say it doesn't get boring as sin sometimes. It certainly can, and you can out-EVE yourself, but that's a story for another day. Okay, we're going to, you've done well so far, excessive profanity, your next, welcome back! Thank you guys, thank you so much. Yeah, I actually uploaded, let's see if I can, an experiment, if you will. This is where I used to work. Oh no, hold on. I want to show you. I want to show you guys a video that I uploaded a very long time ago. Oh, you can't play videos in the browser, of course. Watch. I want you to see this. Just a moment. I know some of you are gonna hate me for all this fucking around, but I should even be able to just search it. EVE Online orbital bombardment. Let's see if my video comes up. Not anymore. It used to. There it is. This was the first live orbital bombardment video that I uploaded from the EVE FanFest in Iceland last year. Check this out. So you can see EVE and you can see Dust. You should have seen me. I was filming it with my fucking little piece of crap camera, and I ran to the press room and started downloading this footage because I knew that there was this was the first time it had ever been done live, and or ever been done successfully ever. Uploaded that shit straight away. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Remember, that's the PlayStation 3 connecting with a PC game independently. It's just amazing. Head to this location in space. Nice and simple. A lot of people have trouble with the quest and stuff in the beginning, but once you understand the very simple mechanics of navigating the system, navigating the interface, it's not so difficult. When the expansion comes out, you make return to Eve. Of course, I always come back to Eve for new expansions. I was there for everything in the last 2 years, Inferno, etc. The new one that comes out in 2 weeks, June 4th, I will be playing on XPTV and on Corsual, giving you guys a proper look at what's going on. Because it's an exploration-focused expansion. It's been a long time since they had an expansion that wasn't focused on combat. And to be perfectly honest with you, the combat in Eve is the least interesting element for me, which is why I'm so excited about the exploration elements. I want to see what news is coming. I know it won't be a lot, but over the next couple of years, things are gonna get real. Things are gonna get real. Awesome, huh? Yeah, my raid call just died, huh? I should probably fix that. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Some people are listening through raid call because of the lag that they experience on the stream, so we run a raid call so that works. It's not working, Zuli. Oh wait, there it is. There we go. We're back. Sorry about that, guys. Let's get back into the game. Okay, so where are we? And what the hell are we doing? Combat basics. Tutorial. Requested. Oh shit. It was supposed to fit. Back to base!
Warp drive active.
My bad. We gotta fit the ship. We'll be right back in just a moment. Good morning, good for the company. How you doing, man? I hope you're good, dude. I'm as good as can be. I get this way when I play Eve. It's a lost love of mine. Odyssey on June 4th, exactly. For anyone new and interested in the raid call thing, the channel ID is there. Thank you so much, Zuli. Oh, look at all you guys morninging people. Oh, you're so cool. You're so damn cool. You know that? Each and every one of you beautiful bastards.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
I love it. Six months ago, I could have told you the name of this song. Alright, now one of the guys in the channel before was talking about entering the ship hangar. You can access the whole game via the ship hangar, or the whole inside, or via your character. Your character's fun for a while, activating the little bops and buttons and stuff, but believe me, it's still loading? Yeah. You can access all the interfaces and the menus and panels. You can see your pod here, you can see a ship up there, it's all very great. But after a while, most people end up accessing via the ship hangar, because it's simpler and easier. It'll always be up to you. Ship spinning! For those of you that don't know, a counter should appear in a moment. There it is. You can see at the bottom of the screen now, it's counting how many times I've spun my ship. Just saying. Just saying. Eve tip, read the mission before accepting and undocking. It's a very good tip, Dusty. It's a very good tip. And I'm bad for it. I think every Eve player has been... the way that the missions are set up can catch you if you don't. Okay. This opens your inventory. Beautiful. You're now being given a weapon module and a repair module. That will be placed inside your item hanger in the inventory. Or inside your ship if you are out in space when you accept this part. Let's put them in the item hanger for the hell of it. This, by the way, this is my ship. This is my ship hanger, and this is my item hanger. Those clearance documents can stay on the ship, actually. It's important to know where you're putting your ship, because you'll need it. Each ship has 3 different slots, high, medium, and low. To install the weapon module, drag it from your item hanger to the fitting window. So let's open up the fitting window here. Screw you, tutorial. Alright, so this is important. This is how you fit ships. Highs, mediums, lows, up to so many And then you've got there's 2 different types of sub things and shit here as well. You won't use them that often until later. Anyway, this goes into a high slot. You can find that out in here. It's a particle blaster. These are its attributes, so how much ammo it has, how much it weighs, etc., etc. Its tracking speed. It requires a high-powered slot, 8 CPU, so you have CPU and power, which you'll need to manage, and 4 megawatts of power. Yeah. So it's a little bit complicated, but it's also very simple once you know how. Hey Rocker! Hey, how you doing? We decided to do an Eve tutorial. Welcome to the show. Yes, you can earn enough is to play this game for free. However, it does require a monthly subscription. The Plex system is magnificent. You'll probably need to pay for 3 to 6 months, depending on who you're with and what you do. Although a 30-day subscription in-game money, which is around 300 to 500 million, isn't a lot for a mining corporation or for a large corporation. Heard you can actually make good money playing this, says Lord Cather. Technically, no, because you can't convert your Plex into cash unless you sold it outside of the game. But theoretically, definitely. I don't think it'd be legal, but it'd be possible. Civilian shield. Oh yeah. So now we've added more power grid, more CPU, and we have a shield. The only important thing you need to worry about when fitting your ship in the beginning of playing Eve is this. Are you stable? Don't be unstable, because all it means is you'll run out of power. You'll eventually run. Sometimes you'll fit ships that are designed to just burst, yeah? So you'll do lots of damage or lots of shields for a specific amount of time, and then you can't do anything. And you want to save a little bit of energy to get out, to warp out. But you want to be stable. That means you can keep shooting, keep using your shield, and never have to run out, right? Which is really important. Okay, so that's fitting. Undocking again. Cool. Close, 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 undock. Account ban hammer! Yes, indeed. That's what would probably happen. So yeah, while it's theoretically possible, it's most certainly not advised. Click next when you've undocked. As before, use the agent missions, so, and warp to Amzen.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. Oh, that's good coffee. I love warping through space. I always have. Only confusing if you don't know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, it's very easy. And you'll also find, incidentally, that everything else in life is exactly the same.
Warp drive active.
I played Scholars. Oh, Age of Wushu, nice. Eve Pro Tip 2, make sure your pathing is set to safest if you want to avoid safe systems. What Twister's talking about is in the map here. For those of you guys that haven't seen the map, I did show it earlier. We are currently in this solar system. You are here, planet, star, sun. Every solar system has a sun in the center of it, and a series of planets that orbit it. This one is Amzen, right here. And if we no, we'll unflatten it because it looks much better. You can see all of the different systems floating about in New Eden. It's beautiful. And what Twisted Rabbit is talking about is ensuring that your autopilot here, avoidance systems, this is showing which systems are avoidance systems, so which systems to avoid. That's where it can get a little bit complicated. But basically, what he's saying is make sure that there's a way to do this. I've forgotten. I tried to stall for time, but it didn't come to me. Anyway, what you need to make sure you do is set your autopiloting so that you don't, when you autopilot through systems, you don't go through dangerous systems. I'll show you how to do that later. Okay, for now, I want to make sure this mission is open, and I want to make sure this tutorial is open. Hybrid weapons fire hybrid charges. A small stack of charges has now been placed inside your ship's cargo. You should load it into your weapon now. Right-click your weapon. Set auto reload off. No. Turn on overload. Antimatter charge S. That's what they want us to do here. We're going to load that ammunition into that slot. This all sounds complicated. Again, I am aware, but it doesn't take long to learn it, and once you know it, you know it. It's quite simple. Different types of ammunition affect the range and damage of your weapon, etc., etc. Activate the acceleration gate to move into the next area. There's a lot more to learn. You never stop learning in Eve. Ever. There's always something.
Active.
That said, you don't need to know everything at once. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool, isn't it? Oh, that's so cool. Can't get enough of that shit. Holy shit. My eyes are burning from all the details. Yeah, again, it's like in real life. It's a matter of tunnel vision, yeah? Avoiding the shit you don't need to know right now and focusing on the shit you do. Oh, upper left corner, route. Ah, right. There you go. Oh wait, we can do this later. We have a ship. Orbit at, wait. Pew, pew. Oh yeah. Alright, this is where it gets hard. Where's my info? Shit. Hold on. Let's just watch. What I should be doing. Boom! Oh dude, you got messed up. There's another one. I need to find out, using your, keep it range, let's say, 5,000 meters. I don't know what the range on this weapon is. Show info. Range. Where is it? Accuracy fall off is 1,500 meters. So I want to be within, the closer the better with these weapons. So I'm going to keep it range 1,000 meters. That'll get me nice and close to him. And the closer I am, what that accuracy fall off means is outside 1,500 meters, I lose accuracy. So I want to be nice and close. Boom! Hit. 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 Oh, I miss. Oh, it hit! Delicious. Now, you can see here I've started to lose some shields, right? If I click my shield, bam! Now I'm full again. Isn't that great? Nice and simple. Been playing for a few years and still learning. Oh yeah, you learn new shit every day in Eve. Guys, make sure if you haven't already, click on the link there that Corsual's posted. That's our website. You go to the Eve Online game page on our website. You can vote for the game, so what you think out of 5 stars. You can also sign up for a free account for 14 days. Give it a try yourself. Rocker's face is just, what the fuck? Believe me, it's... Rocker, you'd never need to learn how to do any of this shit. We will guide you in our fold and teach you how to mine. I'd love to show you how to mine. What time is it? It's only 2:30. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go for today, but I am going to go for as long as physically possible, because why not? It's just too cool. Amundsen. That's done. Yep. Blowing things up. Your first destroy the fuel depot inside this area. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. Taking some damage. Using the heads up display. Yep, so shields is the outer ring. Armor is the inner ring. Hull is the most inner ring. You lose your hull, you lose your ship. Different modules repair different things. Yeah, so the shield will only repair shield, etc. What to shoot at? Yeah. Using your overview menu up here is the best way to select enemies, I find. But a lot of people play Eve from this perspective, yeah? Zoomed all the way out. And they just click, 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 and do. I don't like that. I want to be in the motherfucking action. I want to see what's going on. Also, those 2 ships that I killed, you should be able to see their loot. Can I? Hold on. I want to create a new one of these. How do I do this again? New tab. Add tab. Loot. Change label. No. Loot. There we go. Right. So loot is here. You can see if I open the cargo here, it doesn't have anything in it, and I can tell that because there's the little triangle here is empty. If that triangle was colored in white, it would mean that there is cargo inside. But just out of curiosity, I'll just show you guys how to do it. So this is going to take us straight to the loot, yeah? Obviously, you can manually click around and all sorts of things, but yeah, this is the easiest way to do it. Just watching the video, the old lady finding her dog in the rubble after the Oklahoma tornado. Oh, the feels, huh? All them feels. Yeah, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. Isn't this game mostly economy-based, says Death Gun? No. There is a massive thriving economy, but this game is so expansive that it doesn't matter what it's based on. It's not based on anything. It's based on what you want to do in it, yeah? You carve your path through the stars in the truest sense. You could never interact with the economy at all. Just join a war corporation and start bombing shit, you know what I mean? There's so many, or you could spend your entire game just trading, just mining, just building, just researching, whatever it is you want to do. There's just too much to do. I think we can go back to our home now. Return to base, yep.
Warp drive active.
Prices are extremely fluctual. It depends entirely on where you are in the universe. Your prices are dictated by location. Closer to safer systems, more expensive. It can work both ways though. It just depends on where people are setting up, what's going on in the world. I mean, no company released gold dupes. Like, oh well, they can't. It just doesn't work in this game, sadly. But remember, this game, this ain't no Diablo. This ain't no Neverwinter. This has been built over 12 years. Yeah, this isn't fresh to the market. They've been managing this shit for a lot. I've been in the CCP offices. It's like walking into like a mathematician's office. Like there's just boards everywhere and post-its everywhere and pictures of Twilight characters with the eyes cut out and shit. It's just a bunch of dudes making cool and chicks making cool shit. It's very 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 amazing. I had dinner there actually with them prior to the fan fest. It was, I can't really describe it. What's happening? Non-capsular log-off timer. Oh, combat. That's new. Return to base to complete your mission. Alright. Completed! Request! The academy objectives you've been learning quickly, go and drop off some... Ah, cool, so we're going to learn about gates. That'll be fun. Okay, as a reward for completing your mission, you were given an improved repair module. Okay, so, let's open up fittings. And open up inventory. Civilian shield booster can come off, and the small shield booster, this is worth 1,000, this is worth 16,000. So it's significantly better. If I wanted to, I could go into the info and find out how much better it is. I don't care. I know it's better, so I'm going to make my life easier. You do not have the required skills to do that, because we didn't train the shield skill, remember? It'll require shield operation, and I can't train skills on this character because my other character's training. So, let's just pretend we fitted it and move forward. Finding your skills in the character sheet. Open your character sheet. View full body. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Blah blah blah. Which training skills. It's just telling you how to train skills, which is quite simple for those of you that didn't see before. You just load up what you want. Or you can train it up to a specific level, etc, etc. It's all very intuitive and all very simple. Learning how to queue up skills, yeah, so the skill you just started will take about 7 hours to finish, so it's smart to queue it up. They do train when you're offline as well, it's important to note. I'd probably, oh, playing the stock market in a sense? Yeah. You can abuse the market. God, you can abuse the market. I'd probably try to be a mercenary if I would play this. Yeah, Death Gun. There are mercenaries, bounty hunters, pirates. There's a lot of combat-focused stuff. And the best way to start out in that sense is to join a corporation that teaches you how to fight, like Red versus Blue. Red versus Blue set up battles every day and give you free ships, and they have Red Team versus Blue Team, and you just stage out combat. You want to learn how to play before you get into something heavy like that. Which is why I started with exploration, and then mining, and then industry, and then exploration. But I have other accounts that do other things. I've got another account specifically dedicated to transport and trade. So transporting goods around the galaxy and then trading those goods for a good price. That's all in your skills. And then I've got a third account which is specifically for PvP. She's an Amar pirate, and she's fun. I like it. My main character is an explorer, and a miner, and industry. He a manufacturer, building and researching things. Friend requests. Oh yeah, this is fun. Managing the interface is quite possibly the most difficult part of this game, but once you've got it, you got it. Setting a destination to another star system. I'm sure you've been eager to figure out to see what this is all about. Next. Okay, so what it's saying is, you've been asked to go to another star system. So right click, set destination. Now, when you undock, it's simple, don't worry. Relax. You can see here, this one's yellow now. Yeah? Jump. Oh, I'll warp to it, then I'll jump.
Warp drive active.
Because you set it as a destination, it's now yellow to let you know which one to go to. Oh no, we're going to go through the space station. Yeah, that. Hey, Getsuga man, how you doing? Great to see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. We're just doing a tutorial for EVE Online for those who haven't played it before and are interested in taking a look at this game. There's quite a lot to look at. There it is. It's a Caldari jump gate. Space, if you start as a different species, or a different faction, you will notice space looks very different to you. Different areas of space look very different. Oh, look at these guys. These are, navies, so they're part of the army. Let's have a look. Set as parent? Oh yeah. This is a Drake. I believe. No, wait, it's not a Drake. It's a Raven. It's a Raven, isn't it? Let's find out. Show info. Isn't it beautiful? I think it's a Raven, actually, not a Drake. Actually, I'm positive. It's a Raven. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Dusty, it's a Raven. I'm not a Caldari player, but one of my best friends was, and we fought a lot. So beautiful, huh? This is a Scorpion, I believe. These are all Caldari ships, of course. Oh, jump! Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Oh, another jump! How cool is that? These guys are here to protect the stargates, because otherwise people camp at the gates, and you come through, and then all of a sudden you're stuck in a stasis web, and you're being ransomed. What a game. Stop and smell the roses. Alright, we're gonna jump. You ready? Woo! Boo! I love it. Alright, we're here. We are here. And now... Hey, there's another player. Approach him! You start stealth, by the way, until you move in a... or a minute passes, I think, in a new system. Now I gotta figure out where to go. Journal. Drop off location. Did I put the item in my frigging inventory? I better have. I didn't, did I? acquire. Oh, I have to acquire them from here. Right. Warp to location. Of course. Sorry.
Warp drive active.
Off we go. So people are actually playing those two ships. Oh no, those were NPCs. Those are Concord basically. They're the police. They police the system. But there are hundreds of thousands of ships online. I'm going to take you guys to Jeter at the end of this tutorial. Because Jeter's where you see most of the big... It's the trade hub for the entire galaxy. Which was chosen by players, not by the game, by the way. There was just some history there, some battles. It was pretty cool. You can join the Caldari Navy. That's a corporation that you can join, which is a corporation owned and operated by CCP, by the developers of the game, and they can give you missions and things like that too. You don't have to join player corporations, although you can. Woo! Wow, what do we have here? I wonder. Yeah? What do we got? Oh, there's a fleet here, guys. There's a fleet here! Cool. Look at the size of this thing. The Charon. I remember buying one of these for our corporation. It was a big deal. Can you destroy them? Yes, but it would be financially inadvisable. Of course you can. You can destroy... Everything's destroyable. Everything's destructible. It's much better to try and get the money off people, though, yeah? You blow up their ship, all you can do is salvage the ruins of the ship. It's much better to get them to get out of the ship and let you get into it. Or somebody else get into it for you. Or leave their ship and just ransom them. Give me twice what the ship's worth or I'll blow it up. Simple, yeah? Ships get big, my friend. The problem is scale and scope. Let me try to show you something here. This ship looks pretty big, but not that big, because we have no scale. Let me try and give you some scale. And ships get big as shit. Again, I will show you guys Jeter at the end, and you will see some pretty crazy shit. Kidnapping innocents? Definitely. Alright. See, now, because of the scale, this looks pretty cool. But watch this. Now you start to get an understanding of the size of this average-sized ship. I'll show you Jeter soon, don't worry. You'll get to see a lot of different sizes. Alright. Big is better? No. No. Big is slower. And can do a lot of things. This ship, for example, might not be very good in combat. Or it could just be a big storage facility, for example. Yeah? Mobile storage facility. But there are bigger ships. There are Titans in this game, which are the biggest. Oh, look at this shit. He's docking in there. Oh, please dock. No, you're not docking. Damn it. Would have been great. It looked amazing. Still, love it. Anyway, this is the sort of shit I get off in Eve, yeah? Eve isn't about, what can I make out of this game? What can I do with it? For me, it's a bunch of eye candy and a lot of building and spreadsheets for me. But it's different for everyone. Okay, alright, what are we doing on this mission here? I'm never going to get this through this tutorial at this rate. Travel to the Academy, retrieve the pilot certification documents from the office and bring them back. Retrieving a mission objective from the Academy. These are the new tutorial changes they're talking about. I don't think I like them. What are you gonna do? There's an Academy office nearby. Remember to loot it. Done. Beautiful. On it. Sorry, Cody, I must go. Offline needs. No worries, my friend. Take care. Holy macaroni, you're a spot of shit compared to that thing. I know, right? And that's a little one. Wait, I'll show you some nice things. See you tomorrow, DJ Reich, man. Take care. Yeah, I'll show you some shit. Nice. Into my cargo. Don't hit the... Boom! At the last Eve Fest, they were talking about the ability to actually let you crash into things, have ships crash into each other and start ripping apart in space. That's some of the plans for the future. Should be pretty amazing. Alright, that's done. Ordering the camera to focus on objects in space, that's the look at function. And then resetting the camera so that it goes back to you. Using show info to find out more information. We've done all this. Show info elsewhere on the interface. Show info. Here we learn about things. This button opens a journal. We want to go back here. Set destination. There's the gate. Jump. See? Nice and simple. Once you know what buttons do what, it's very easy to get around. I think I did ship insurance. Yes. With these ships you don't, because every time you lose this ship, you will get another one by simply returning to your base. Or any base, I believe. The Kaldari nation will give you this ship, or any nation you're with will give you a rookie ship because you're a capsuleer. There's a lot of lore and history to the game, but capsuleers are immortal. They because of their ability to re-clone themselves all the time, they're immortal. They're not like regular people. And capsuleers get their own free rookie ship no matter what. Other ships you would insure. The better insurance you get, the more you're covered for. So if you lose it, the more money you get back. Although with fittings and things like that, the ship's usually the cheap part. How do you whitelist the contacts so you don't have to pay ISK every time you want to open a conversation with them? I believe that's for trial accounts, Zully. I believe that's a trial account limit. I believe it's a trial account thing. Sadly. Although there might be a way to do it that I've forgotten. I forget things all the time. So, white square. This is a player. Let's have a look at him, shall we? Hello, sir. Aren't you a sexy beast then? What are you flying? This is another player at the moment who's going towards this jump gate. He's probably AFK, just auto jumping through the gates. So cool. Anyway, where are we going? Oh, yellow square. Nice and simple. Dock.
Warp drive active.
And a letter from the insurance company. That is true. This button opens the journal. Yeah, the button's there. This one here. It's just a thingy. Cool. Beautiful.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, we're good. Now. Complete mission. Request mission. Okay, so this is where shit gets real. This is where shit gets real. We're gonna wrap up fairly soon after. I'm gonna jump to my other account fairly soon after this. Selecting a mission. Pickup location is here. Drop-off location is here. The cargo is there. Let me make sure I have it. You gotta make sure you got your cargo. Clearest documents. Put them on the ship. If I open this back up. Yeah, now it says I've got them. The tick. Important. Drop-off location. Set destination. Well, undock and read this. Start moving. Oh, Mr. John Cherry needs to leave, dude! You're awesome. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. We'll be playing some more even in the future. Take it easy, bro. Zul says, no idea. I know how to set it to fee, no fee while contacting me in general. People were talking about that feature before. When you open a private conversation, it gives you a pop-up telling you to whitelist into it. Oh, just not how. Okay. Let's have a look. Let me check on my other account when we get there. Is this? Where is this? It's in the yeah. This is multiple jumps. I want to check. I want to see if I can show you this on the map. There's a way to hide all of this shit immediately as well. Fucking hell. So look. 2 jumps. Bingo. Route. Bing bing. I remember! Awesome. Okay, you ready? We know where we're going. We've set a destination. The easiest way to get to that destination... Shit, Cody, I will hurt you. Is to press Control S.
Autopilot engaged.
And now
Link to Stargate.
we're autopiloting,
Drive active.
which is great. Dusty says, I remember once spending half an hour trashing rookie ships and shuttles in hundreds of stations scattered throughout the galaxy. It can happen. Easiest way, but not the fastest way. Thank you, Exit. I was hoping somebody would bring that up. Guys, you can autopilot throughout the galaxy, and so long as you set your route to safe, you won't most likely get hurt. However, you'll notice
Stargate.
I'm not at the Stargate. This is the trade-off to using autopilot instead of manually jumping. You need to travel from, I think it's 15 kilometers out, into the jump before you can jump. Now, in this ship, which is tiny, it's not such a big deal. If you're in a bigger ship, this takes a long time. In fact, in my Orca, it can take several minutes to get through these gates. However, of course, when you got to do 50 jumps, you probably can't be bothered doing it manually. And that's where the AFK jumping comes through. There are many ways to do it, many conflicting opinions on which ways should be done. It's up to you to make those decisions for yourself. All we can do here is give you the information. It's slower, but if you're AFKing while you do some work, it's better. You'll see there's a delay here too.
Stargate. Warp drive active.
So slow. It's actually quite fast by comparison. This is anyway. You can get some. The Orca. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! That ship killed me. That ship. And the Iterons, Iterians as well. Iterian Mark Fives. Just transporting my all around before I got my Orca. Just forever. It's not just about the movement speed as well, but all that factors in. It's the how much time it takes to get to warp. And if you run out of juice because you have an unstable core, you'll end up stopping in the middle of nowhere and then having to wait until it rolls up, until your power charges up, and then warping again, and it's a whole thing. Hey, Violet's off! I have to go to band practice. That's awesome, Violet. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you had a really good time, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. If you guys haven't already, please follow me on my personal channel too, EXPTV. Here, you can click on my name there and follow me there. I stream every night and every day on the Corsual channel. And, oh, God, if you guys want to try Eve for yourself, or if you want to rate the game on our website, you can rate it there. Give it a 1 to 5 star rating based on what you like. That helps get more community people involved in this game, which I think is amazing because it's one of them games, yeah? It's one of them games. Freighters are harsh as shit. Oh, Overmark, how you doing, man? Orca and Iridium 5 was so much for you. Stay away from freighters. I've got friends with them, of course. I'm not a massively hardcore Eve player at all, nor have I been playing for a long time. A couple of years tops. But I do have friends in high places thanks to this whole journalistic thing, yeah? I've been very drunk with Mittens. I'm sure those of you that play Eve regularly will know Mittens, aka the Matani, aka the leader of the Goon Swarm. And I've spent a lot of time with a lot of different people. I don't condone any actions or behavior, and I don't take allegiance on either side. I'm purely a journalist. But that was my role in Eve for quite a while, was trying to source out information in the universe. So I do know more than I've seen, if that makes sense. Mittens! Yeah, me and Mittens. I did an interview of Mittens actually in the back of a pub in Reykjavik, Iceland. Oh,
Approaching station.
fun. Just saying. Yeah, I don't know, Nim. I know it's today though. I'm sure Twitch will do a mail out for the Xbox thing. And now we're gonna dock. And we have to, it's the same as with the Stargates, there's distance to cover. And this is where we'll wrap up the tutorial, and I'll jump on my main, or well, one of my mains, and show you guys a couple of other things. I want to show off Jita more than anything else. Just so you guys get a true appreciation for the beauty of Eve. 6 PM? That's when MAM starts! Oh, UK, so it's 7 PM here.
Requested. Docking requested.
I'm not gonna get to watch it.
Autopilot disabled.
Autopilot disabled.
Reach.
Okay, now, accepted this mission, complete mission, close. And now, the tutorial will indicate that we have career agents. This is where Eve tutorial starts for you, really. You can choose military, industry, business, or exploration. And it's very recommended that you do all of them because you'll get lots of ship modules and lots of skill books and lots of different ships to play around with. These will teach you about all of the core paths in Eve. No matter what you want to do, I recommend you do them all. The cash that you'll get from selling the bits and pieces in there is just a good start anyway. And it'll give you a good look at what's going on. But Eve's a sandbox. You don't have to do anything, ever. You do whatever you want, whenever you want. You can take this ship right now, start exploring the galaxies. There's a lot to learn, and you'll never learn it all. Ever. No matter how hard you try. And again, it takes 28 years to learn all the skills in this game. The market is as complex and deep as any other I've ever imagined. You can, corporations have stock, so you can split up your shares within your corporation so that certain entities or certain players own certain parts of a corporation. It gets deep. You can set up death squads of 5 or 10 pirate gank squads roaming low sec. You've got null sec, low sec, and high sec space, yeah? Which is very protected, semi-protected, not protected at all. Be careful. Low sec, the middle, that's where most of the danger is, believe it or not, because that's where most of the gangs roam. Null sec is where the big corporations are. And they have hundreds and hundreds of ships in their fleets. They probably won't fuck with you because they're not so much pirates as they are entities that control space. Pirating's petty by comparison. They run regions. I've talked long enough. I hope you guys have had a good, interesting look at the tutorial. I'm going to jump over to my main character now, well, one of them, and show you Jita. Oh, I never actually showed you guys this either, properly. Manufacturer, freedom fighter, explorer, trader, pirate, salvager, loyalist, bounty hunter, miner, fleet commander, planetary industrialist, and empire builder. You can check this page for yourself here. These are just a couple of the possible things you could do in Eve. Most people make up their own jobs. Information brokers, for example, people who spy around and then sell the locations of other people to corporations. People who are trying to steal your money by pretending to be a friend or by duping you into some kind of trick or contract. Dragging you out into an ambush, ransoming you. There's a lot of shit to be careful of in Eve. And all of it's amazing.
Connecting.
For a while. The exploration one is pretty crap, I agree, XN. Hopefully, the next expansion, which is exploration focused, should fix a lot of that. Because they're changing the scanning system completely, which is going to make me very happy. There's my boy.
Warp drive active.
Where are we going? I just take a little ship around, by the way. I'm not going to be bringing my big ships out. But I will try and show you guys Jita, which will be in personal locations. None of my personal locations are saved. That's unfortunate. Headquarters. I have to do this manually. Oh, I should show you this as well. I love this. Where did it go? Have I got mail? Major Bean! The stream is awesome. You tell really good what Eve is. Keep going. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. How do I reply again? Where are we? Thank you, dude. That's so great to hear. That's awesome. How cool is that? I love meeting new people in Eve. You find some complete jackasses. In fact, you'll probably find the biggest jackasses of all time in Eve Online. And also some of the most awesome... I'll tell you a story. Some of you who watch XPTV will know Sunch. I had a new corporation member who was a... Remember, we had a corporation, an actual real corporation, IQ, in the real world that did internet game advertising, and I ran MMO games there. And we made a virtual corporation in Eve. And one of the new guys, Hi Vo, his name is an amazing person. He started playing Eve as a trader. And once upon a time, he left his account online while he was circling an asteroid. And this guy, Sunch, comes along and sends me a message as the leader of the corporation to let me know that there was suspicious activity from one of my corporation members who was just circling an asteroid all night. For no apparent reason at all. It's just a new player figuring things out. That's Hi. Sunch, then we started chatting. Sunch is an animator and I work in video games world, so we started combining together. He came and we met up in real life. He had a look in the office and we got to know each other. Sunch now visits the channel every day on XPTV and sometimes even on Corsual. Sunch gave away a whole bunch of games last night on XPTV on Steam. I mean, they're the kind of relationships you can make in EVE Online. Because there's some seriously awesome people playing EVE Online. And if you ever get a chance to go to Iceland for the EVE Online Fan Fest, I couldn't more highly recommend a life experience better than that. When I went to it, I'd only been playing EVE for maybe 6 months. I knew almost nothing. And yet I still loved every second of it. In more ways than you would know. Like a kid in a candy store. All these people who knew so much and they all wanted to talk about EVE. Going to every single pub and drinking and talking about EVE and video games. And yeah, Iceland, it was beautiful. That's where CCP are. That's where they hold the Fan Fest. It was just last month actually. So good. I'll show you some photos. Actually, I can probably show you some photos now. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring up some photos just for the funs, yeah? I know my stream's a bit weird, but I like fun things, so deal with it. Where are we? They'll be in here somewhere. Albums? Albums would probably be the way to go. Yeah, there we go. Facebook, when you're traveling the world, is like the coolest thing ever. Iceland. Yeah! Day one at the FanFest. Let's see if we can get some cool shit going on here. One of the Eve developers with Eve carved into the side of his head. So fucking cool. Let's see if I can get through these relatively quickly. That was my old manager, my old CTO. He never really played video games before. I showed him Eve. He just became addicted to the complexity of the game. We had so much fun. It was completely amazing. That's how we do it, press, baby. That was good fun. Good times. We will do in, for sure. You meet so many cool people. It's such an awesome experience. And then, of course, at the end of it all, you go to the party at the top of the world, right? This shit was insane. This is like this massive fucking dance, a rock rave event on the top of the world. Completely fucking insane. Just so cool. So amazingly cool. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get back into Eve. Sadly, Eve Fest is too far out of my wallet. They're working on ways for you to be able to pay for your tickets to the Eve Fest with Plex. Yeah, Overmark. Yeah, I went there last year. Of course. I fucking love it. Hey, Harry Eddie, just started myself. I will be probably watching more. I don't know anyone on Eve yet still doing the tutorials. Dude, I recommend you watch the VOD of this afterwards. We've just gone through a lot of information and a lot of cool shit. Anyway, I should be jumping, right? Yeah.
Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate.
Yeah, exactly. Last year at the FanFest, they started allowing you to buy NVIDIA graphics cards with Plex 50 plex for an NVIDIA graphics card. They sold out in less than 3 minutes. Just saying. There we go. You blame Sunch for your new XP TV addiction? Fuck yeah, man, that's awesome. I should plug myself as well properly. I never do this, and I need to. http://twitch.tv/excessive profanity. This is my channel that I run every night, and obviously I run Corsual during the day with Bosty and a collection of other cool dudes from the Corsual team. Day job, night job. Make sure if you're interested in not just Eve, but just about everything else. We play anything and everything on the show, so give us a follow, and if a game that you like pops up, maybe you'll have some fun. Plex is currently worth about 400, 500 million ISK, yeah, which sounds a lot more than it is. Believe me, once you've been playing for a while, you can rack up those numbers pretty quickly. You don't need to use the HTT. Good point. Damn, good point. I think it's a habit more than anything. Alright, so guys, I'm taking you to JITA, the galactic trade hub of the universe. Now, there's a lot of good reasons to go to JITA, but I'm not taking to you for any of them that you'll think of. I just want you to see it. I spent hundreds of hours at JITA, with it just on my other screen while I was working, and just watching the interactions between ships in the universe. As I say, for me, every single person will come into Eve for something different. And if they don't, they'll find that they enjoy something different. For me, that was the way Eve looks. As I say, as a writer, a journalist, a photographer, whatever, exploring this universe, seeing things like that ship right there just pop up, you know? That's a Drake. It's beautiful. That's the shit I get off them. As on a personal level. Maybe you don't give a fuck. That's perfectly cool. A lot of people don't give a shit about the way things look. You might enjoy killing people and ransoming them. You might enjoy building things and selling them. You might enjoy mining and transportation, logistics. You might enjoy watching a giant battle from a distance and then coming in and stealing all the loot in a salvaging vessel. Everybody's going to have their own reasons for playing Eve, if it's your kind of game. The biggest one, by far, will be that you have a group of friends that you really enjoy playing games with, and that you want to play games with. Because Eve, as a community experience, is a billion times more enjoyable than it is as a solo experience. In fact, playing as a lone wolf is difficult. Alright, where's the fuck? I've forgotten which one it is now. I can't believe I don't know where the hub is in JITA. I'm such a toss pocket. Alright. How do you forget this shit, you know what I mean? How does your brain, which knew everything back to front for a time, forget? 4-4, oh god, there's Eevees in here, of course there are! You fucking... Thank you. 4-4, where are we? Get out of here. 4-4. Assembly plant? Yeah, we're there. Walk to within 10 kilometers.
Warp drive active.
Oh, the Navy assembly? Did I get the wrong one? Shit. No, I did get the right one. Yes! Ah! You notice space looks a little different here too, guys? Ah, shit. Go out to Amar space if you want some pretty sights. Everything built by Amar just looks fucking gorgeous. Oh, hello, big moon. And little space station. Scale, right? So cool. Alright, I want to go in a little bit closer actually. Show you guys what... Yeah. People can do that. I never could. Certain ships can do that. Whoa. Hey, Poultry Piece, you're back, man. Welcome back, dude. You'll find a lot of EVE players that are really jaded and really don't really give a fuck about the little things anymore, but everybody gets what they want out of EVE. Like in real life, it's just important to appreciate that everybody likes different shit, yeah? And a lot of people would laugh at the fact that I like to actually just go and watch the ships in Jeddah. But I can tell them to go fuck themselves and it doesn't change my day, yeah? Everybody gets what they want out of video games. I find. And EVE Online gives more choice, more options, and more potential for you to be what you want and do what you want than any other MMORPG ever created. In fact, I would go so far as to say that this is the only MMORPG ever created. One server, one universe, and all this theme park crap. They're just role-playing games with connected servers. This is the only living, breathing universe out there. And the more you play it, the more you... This is history right here. Those of you that don't know, this is the Jeddah Monument. Let me see if I can show you this. This was... God. A memorial to the winners of the Rovera Aram Riddle competition, Heinke and Shinra of Burn Eden. There's been 2 Burn Jetas now, which is where the goon swarm comes in and they block off everybody's access in or out of Jeddah and kill everybody. Even though they're not allowed to, they find a way to make it happen by tanking Concord mostly. Really cool shit. This was a memorial to the winners of a riddle contest sponsored by the late entrepreneur Rover Aram. After standing proud for half a decade, it was destroyed in late YC113 by capsuleers who were staging a mass uprising against an intolerable status quo of intergalactic affairs. When people get pissed off in EVE Online, they make a stand. There's actually a tribunal, the CSM I believe it is, which is a group of players who communicate directly with the developers to... I could probably just do this now. Set as parent. And now... we just find a nice angle. No, I don't like that one at all. Let's try this. Less traffic here than usual today. Than I remember. Is that as far as I can get in? Sorry guys. It's been a year and 8 months since I properly logged in to EVE Online. To do more than just look at Jeddah. I bought the blueprints for one of those and built them. That was one of the best days of my life. There you go, guys. There's an introduction to EVE Online. Set up 3 pauses last night, says Storm Project Live. Pause building sucks. I've set up pauses myself. I couldn't agree. Oh, I lost the ship. God damn it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna dock and then undock. Let's try this. A pause is a player-owned star station, basically. It basically just means you build a station in space. And have it blown up regularly. I've lost 3 pauses so far, and blown one up myself with a couple of friends. We did a bombing run, stealth bombers. So cool. Shit, quick, stop. Is it space to stop? I don't remember what, there's a stop. There we go. Stop moving, you son of a bitch. F9. Damn, I just want a nice angle. I used to know how to do this shit properly, you know what I mean? Without fucking around, and it used to look so cool, but... apparently I suck now. That's what happens when you don't play games for a while. Your brain... and you do lots of, stuff. And things that affect memory. Control space! Thank you so much. It feels really bad to not know. God. I play a lot of games now, and I just don't have time to play one game anymore. It doesn't diminish it. Anybody that goes to Corsual.com right now is going to see this on the front page. I might just leave it here all day. Or forever. I want a better angle than this. So many better angles than this. Orca crash! Thank God there's no collision. There will be one day. They have spoken about it at length at the last fest. Yeah, Rocker, you just don't understand Eve, sadly. I wish you did. But this is not a theme park. It's, this, for me, as a streamer, I would either have to stream Eve once or twice for a new expansion, for an introduction, stream Eve every single day and build a community specifically around Eve, or never stream Eve at all. Those are the options. There's just, the gameplay is just so stale and repetitive on a day-to-day level. And yet the influence is echoes and ripples throughout the fucking universe. And it makes such good stories. And it looks so good. But if I start streaming my mining ops every day, yeah. Set up a jet can on docks and oh right, that's a really good idea, man. Although wait, I think I can do this. Fuck it, I was gonna say I can't. I can do this. I can do this. No, I don't have anything in my fucking inventory.
Docking permission requested.
Let's try it.
Docking request accepted.
I challenge you to a duel. That's new. And no. Where's the market? Okay. But I'll just buy something like cheap, like some ammo or something. Just like buy one of these. So the cheapest is 4 jumps away. They're selling them here in this station for 33. I was gonna buy one of them. And now I should. Beautiful. I've got other ships here. Of course I do. It's fucking Jeter. Oh, my little shuttle! I love my little shuttle. Have a look at this. Have a look at this shit. Shuttles are like the ships that you only use for transporting yourself to other places quickly. That's their only purpose ever. But they're fun. Eve is a massively social... Planning a TV series? I had not heard of that. That's interesting. I hope they don't. Defiance has a TV series. You've seen how that's working out. Good first episode. That's about it. So what did I miss while I was gone? Not much, Mel. Not much. Just going through the ropes. Just going through the ropes here. You know what games I like, Cody? Not sure if I will like this one. Rocker, no, 99% of this game you won't like. But coming on a mining op with us, and coming on a wormhole exploration, there are parts of this game that you'll love, and I'd love you to be there for them when they happen. Other than that, though, again, Eve's too big to love it all. You find the bits you like. For me, that's taking photos of space and exploring. For my friends, that's trapping people in groups of 5 and holding them down in a stasis net and then taking all their money. Or, you know, using the blueprints that I collect to build massive big ships. Mining for weeks and weeks and weeks to get the ore required. And then finally producing this massive behemoth. Undocking with it once and then leaving it in your hangar for the next 5 years. You know, that's Eve. It's what you want. And nothing else. Wormhole exploration. Oh yeah. W space is only space. It's great. There's a lot of cool people in Eve as well, by the way. A lot of cunts. But a lot of really cool people too. Eve is something you do while chatting with other players also playing Eve. Yeah, it's massively social. Massively social. Space! By the way, I made my brother play Age of Wushu. Nice. The Age of Wushu, while average at its core, could be compared to Eve in many ways because of the sandbox nature. It would be like a kindergarten version of Eve Online in a different setting, if you will. Alright. Let me change my ship again. I gotta stop talking. I just keep... no, leave it. Ship, Atrium, make active, undock. I'm gonna try and jet can this. Jet can's where you take an item in your hold and you spit it out in a little can and it spins around in space. If I can do that, here, yes. Did it work? Yay! Where's my jet can? Shit. Is this it? Nice, there it is. Ah! You should be able to see the ships as they come out here. Can I? I want to get past it. I don't think I can. There's probably a way. There's a way to do everything in EVE Online, but look at that shit, huh? Look at that shit. Isn't that cool? Very cool. Hey, TWK Box! Hey man, how you doing? Great to see you, dude. RNK just put a good new video on YouTube. That's cool, man. That's great. Rocker's downloading Wushu again at the moment just to walk around sometimes. That was my, you guys know, that was the best part of Wushu for me as well, walking around and looking at the scenery. And the same happens with Eve. I am a big visual guy. I get off on the looks of these things. I love it. I absolutely love it. Eve might be the most beautiful game ever created. I can't believe they took the fucking jukebox out though. That makes me want to stab people. You should show some Rooks videos. Yeah. I don't know. I'd rather link them to people so that they can look at them themselves and then look at this. Because there's a fuckload of good tutorials out there on the internet. They'll help you a lot. And you should look them all up. And guys, please feel free to link so that anybody's going to start up. They certainly can. But in 10 minutes, I get off. So, let's chat. Later, Nem! Again! Space cunt! Welcome to Australia. Eve might be the darkest game ever created graphically. I do know. Because, like, if you find a sun, it's not that dark. But space is pretty dark. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I think you need a new reasonable amount of, need to know a reasonable amount of Eve to appreciate RNK videos. Okay, it's good to know. You had a great guide on your old website. Yeah, Tobias and I created some guides on specific path points and just a general introduction as well on MMOgames.com. You guys can check those out as well, but I'm not going to promote them on my new job stream. It just wouldn't be right. Never played Doom 3. my... Whoa! That was cool as shit. I'll just head back in that general vicinity. So I can probably just do a look at, right? Let me just grab something and look at it. Where am I? Where am I? He's a pirate. Cool. Flying that. The Megathon Navy issue. I've got a non-Navy issue version of these. That was about as high as I got in the combat side of things. It just wasn't for me. Such a beautiful game, bud. Can look at it forever. Whoa! I'm seeing combat. I'm seeing combat. Cool, right? Pretty cool. I like it. Guys, that's about it. I'm going to leave this up while we chat for a minute. And then we're going to wrap up. Our EVE Online tutorial, beginners stream, whatever. A quick look, if you will, at some of the things in EVE Online. Less than 1%. If you collapse into a sun, your ship burns? No. You can't collide. There's no object collision. Everything in EVE works as though it would underwater, basically. That's how they did the model scaling. This was done more than a decade ago. It's just so black all the time. Pretty sure light things here and there, but overall it's a very, very dark game. I prefer brighter games. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about at all. I guess what you're trying to say is you don't like space. Because this is not bright nor dark. It is an accurate representation of the colors in space. I don't know. I don't know, sir. So you create some kind of XP group in it. Yes, we've got an XP TV corporation headed up by Tob at the moment, I believe. We'll talk more about that in the future once I've decided what I'm going to do. Because the last time I created a corporation, now I've just got to back out of all this crap again. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I definitely don't want to CEO it, that's for sure. But I need to find somebody else who's dedicated enough to continue building it. Love to see an optional auto rescan in the directional rescanner. That could be cool. We'll have to see what changes they make to the directional scanner in the upcoming expansion. Tonight, I believe we're going to on XPTV tonight. I believe we're going to do Half-Life 2, Counter-Strike Go, and we're gonna try and grind out cards for the Steam card achievement beta. We got the Don't Starve and the Portal 2 cards last night. We get the Half-Life, Counter-Strike, and Team Fortress cards tonight, hopefully. Everything but Dota 2. Head to Amar Space, that's reddish. I don't have any Amar characters logged in at the moment. And it is beautiful. Amar Space is much brighter than the space. I think we're in Caldari Space. Yeah, we're in Caldari Space at the moment. But yeah. Yeah, Rock is in Amar Space. It's beautiful out there. It's beautiful out there. Guys, I'm gonna stop my ship. I think. Yep. I'm gonna zoom in here as much as I can because I haven't got an overlay prepared because we came in on the EVE login screen, and I'm gonna go out on this screen. It's been amazing hanging with y'all. I hope those of you that enjoyed the show have followed. We'll do more cool shit in the future. We stream every day at 12:30, and again I stream on XPTV at 8:30 at night. Please also visit the EVE Online game page here. Give it a rating. Yeah, there's a 5-star system that gets more people built up around that community for EVE, which is very cool. And of course, if you guys haven't tried the game yet and you want to try it out, you can sign up for a 14-day free trial straight through there. And that 14 days might, if you're clever enough, might be enough to get you in a corporation that'll pay for your plex, and then you won't need to pay anymore. Good luck with that, though. There are people in this... It's not as hard to do as you'd think, and I've done it before. So good luck. Wormhole space is the most beautiful. I couldn't agree more. We'll do some wormhole stuff with the new expansion launch, guaranteed. That'll be fun. Tob loves wormhole stuff, and so do I. Dusty, you could probably come with us too. You're pretty cool. And anybody else who's interested in coming along for just stream runs and shit like that. Bring cheap ships, because when you stream this game, you probably will get fucked over. There's probably people in there right now pretending to be nice that just want to kill you. Welcome to Eve. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes, I love you all. Have a great night. Have a great day. Have a great whatever. And thanks for watching Corsual Live. Take it easy.